Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So I have loved the first two parts of this story. It is just, I feel like it's just my cup of tea. I'm really excited about it. And I don't know. I mean, I've loved pretty much every story that I've watched of Classic Who so far, but like, I don't know, I have a new excitement for this one in particular. I hope that it remains to be really, really good. Okay. Let's get started. Get him! Oh. Whoa! All right, that was a little flippy over. Okay, fight scenes.
What are you gonna do? I don't know. Let's go. This way. Come on.
Woo, that was intense. Oh. Oh, Ian. Why did he go back up? Oh, oh no. It's so smoky. I don't know what's going on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. Ian, baby. Oh boy. Oh no, Ian. Oh, poor Ian. Why is Ian like stuck on the fucking saucer? He gets stuck in the fucking suitcase or whatever. Or the briefcase, not a suitcase. You know what I meant. I mean, always Ian. He's like their SWAT team or something. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Ugh. Get him. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hide. I thought her leg hurt. She seems to be walking okay on it. That's pleasant.
We could go to a place we've never even heard of, Daleks.
And what happens if there's something unpleasant in a new place?
We'll move on somewhere.
Look, things aren't made better by running away.
Ooh, this guy's deep.
Here.
I just can't run off and see what it's like in Venus.
Mm.
I've never had any real identity.
Oh, babe.
One day you will. Saw you heading this way, so I
Jesus.
Are you all right? Yes.
Oh my God. Grandfather!
Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. See you later.
Oh no. Oh no! Not good. Not good. You know, these Daleks don't scream exterminate every 2 seconds, you know what I mean? I remember that, like, I think it's this shot from Adventure of Space and Time. I believe. Man, Barbara is booking it down this street. Woo! Thank God she didn't wear heels today.
How's it coming?
Oh, they made it. Okay.
Where can we go? Anyway, what's the point in running away all the time? I'm not running, I'm surviving, that's all.
They keep bringing that up, running away all the time.
I'm almost certain he'd head for that mine. If he's alive. But of course he's
You are
alive.
such a negative Nancy over here.
Jenny, go outside and keep watch.
That's code for Jenny. Shut the fuck up.
I should like you to find your friend the doctor and give him my notes.
I'm not leaving you.
Very well. Let's make for the mine in Bedford.
What are you doing?
He left his notes. Jenny, he's going to try it out for himself.
my god.
Jenny! Jenny, come on!
Get his notebook.
Besides, London's crawling with Daleks. We must go there.
Do you question my authority, child?
Oh.
It's not that at all.
You
It's just
seem to place more reliance on that young man's word than mine, don't you?
Grandfather, it's not that.
I'm able to walk again. We should travel north. And then we might be able to join up with the resistance party. Mark you, it's only a suggestion. I really should.
I said it's a very good idea.
Yes, I think it's a very good idea.
My brother Phil was working with the Daleks.
That was cute.
If we can find out what the Daleks are up to, we might be able to beat them.
Ian's so...
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Oh no. If he's going first, it's probably not going to be good. Oh, the zoom. The camera zoom. Here we go. Getting closer. Oh boy. Oh my god. I'm excited. Okay.
Grandfather!
Oh no. Oh no.
It's out of sight.
Oh, David. All right.
David, what about this book?
Wow. Goodness me.
You did it.
Oh. Wake up the doctor.
We'll have to leave the old man here for a while.
Oh.
Leave him.
But we must. He can't travel, can he? What we'll do is we'll go through the sewers. So there's got to be a manhole coming
Oh,
along here
the
somewhere.
You're
sewers.
leaving him.
Look!
Oh my god. That is a lot. Oh my god.
What are these two men doing here? I took them off work detail to help me pick up these tools. Pick up the implements and walk ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
You. In future, refer all decisions to your masters. Do not resist orders.
Get new orders.
Oh! Ian! Oh my god, get him, Ian! Get him, Ian! There you go! Alright. Good job.
I come here to meet Ashton,
Aston?
the Black Marketeer. No,
He's got friends there.
I suppose you know they destroyed it.
Oh, he didn't want to
Well,
know.
I can see. He sacrificed himself so that you and I would have a chance.
Mm.
Come on, we're ready to go.
Oh, yeah, that was really sad. That's really sad.
Not all human beings are automatically allies. There are people who'll kill for a few scraps of food.
Yep. Oh no.
Exhaust back there.
I feel like everybody is separated right now. Yeah, like I feel like you just have to be careful with that because the Daleks are gonna notice that. Right? Like they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I'm going through.
Bitch! She's going through, bitch! She doesn't care, bitch! Barbara!
I rather enjoyed that. We'll be staying much longer though. They'll be after us with a vengeance now.
I loved that.
There's a saucer overhead.
Abort! Abort! Ah! Hopefully they made it off. Holy shit!
You don't know how lucky you were. First, I took you for scavengers. I've met a couple down here already, but this lots of animals escaped from zoos during the plague. Most were killed, but reptiles thrived down here.
Well then, think you could...
Oh!
It was down here at the
Front and rear.
My God.
Oh, Tyler, Barbara and Ian, do you know where they are?
One day this will be all over. It'll mean a new start.
Wow, he's optimistic.
But you could always help.
Yes.
Oh, there. Oh,
Go on, Susan.
Oh.
He's right behind.
Oh my god.
Right. I want to go to London. Why die there? I don't intend to die anywhere.
Bitch.
Talking about. Well, then I hope you manage to avoid the slither as you leave. I'm not leaving.
Fuck is that?
That's for the food. These two are friends of mine.
Mix it up
I
with
see
the
you managed to bring the character
Okay.
references just in time. Slither? What's that?
Yeah.
Where do you come from, mate? Fairyland? The Black Dalek, he's a commandant of the camp.
This
Regarded as a sort
motherfucker
of pet.
keeps
You mean
giving
he's on some
Ian
sort of
some
guard
shit.
duty, eh? What sort of food? People.
Oh my god, he said reptiles thrive. I'm oh, Susan, maybe don't scream like that.
Are you down there?
Susan. Susan. What? Oh no! Oh no! That looks like a little baby one. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, what is it?
This place no good.
Did that guy get eaten? Woo!
Little Ian! He's coming right for us!
Oh my god. Oh my god! This is that okay, that's my favorite thing. Okay. That was great. It's interesting that there's that every single person in this story has been separated of our four TARDIS team members, like completely. A lot of times, and man, Ian always has such a problem with that. He doesn't like when they're separated. Nobody ever listens to him. But normally they're kind of in pairs or something like that. But this time it was really like each person is kind of on their own adventure right now. And I kind of like that. It's developing these companions, and I know we didn't focus too much on the Doctor here, but it's developing these companions kind of on their own and their individual personality. Though I do think the strength of this TARDIS team in particular is how well they work as a team. I think that they really are just a great unit together. But I have enjoyed watching them kind of on their own, going through their own journeys. You know, the thing about a lot of kind of really significant moments within Classic Who that have really, man, I don't know if I would say that they're surprising, because I didn't, you know, when I started watching the first Doctor stories and stuff, I really didn't know what to expect. And I didn't know how cheesy or campy it would be or whatever. And there is an element of that. There's always going to be an element of that, especially with not the best effects, I mean, that monster at the end. Can we talk? That was the best thing ever. But like, I enjoy that. Like, I'm not, you know, going to, you know, I have fun with that, I guess is the best way to put it. But there are also these just like really significant moments in the story, and the guy, which I'm forgetting his name, the guy who was in the wheelchair, sacrificing himself, you know, and just to kind of make sure that, well, I mean, I would say for other reasons, but like I think just to make sure that he doesn't slow them down. And I thought that was really like a kind of a sad and heartbreaking moment. And we don't really, I really wasn't expecting how much of those type of moments that I would really get within Classic Who. So I'm very excited that stuff like that happens, even though it's sad. I wonder how they're all going to come together. Now we still have 2 more parts, so I feel like there's still a bit of story to tell, and I like how the Daleks don't say exterminate. I think I said that at one of these, that like every 2 seconds. I don't know. For me, it makes them like slightly more threatening when they're a little quieter. Maybe it's just me. I'm not really sure. I loved the moment where Barbara just ran those fuckers over. Oh my God, that was the best thing ever. I really enjoyed that. And it seems, what the cool thing about this is, where there's a clear theme in this episode, and sometimes there isn't for some of the stories but for this story, we have kind of a theme about running away, and kind of in various forms. There's a sense of staying and fighting or running away, which is just embedded in the whole story with the resistance in general. You know, they're staying, they're fighting. Not that they really have tons of places to run to, but you know what I mean. They're really persevering in these conditions. But it's gotten brought up a few times of just kind of running away, and I believe the main person that it seems to be brought up with the most within this story is Susan. And it's really interesting because at the beginning of this story, we really see Susan say, is it selfish to want us to just travel together forever and stuff like that. I love the idea that we kind of get this sense, and it's not brought up so often or anything like that, but we kind of get this sense that Ian and Barbara would like to return to a normal life. I don't want that because the great unknown is very scary for me, and I don't know who the next companions are, and I'm not about it, But, and it's always kind of Susan who's like, oh, I just want you guys to stay so we travel or whatever. And she's kind of getting presented with some maybe understanding Ian and Barbara's perspective a little bit. With David, I believe his name is David, the guy that she was in the sewers with, kind of saying that like staying and rebuilding, and you can't run away from everything. And I like that that's kind of a theme throughout this episode. It's quite interesting. And it kind of showcases, I mean, obviously in New Who, we get a lot of that, the Doctor really, is always traveling, and companions maybe can't do that forever. And some companions that we've encountered adapt a lot better to that. There are some companions who just kind of want to see the universe and explore. I would say, in my opinion, probably of the companions that I've seen, going through in my head, but I felt like Rose was really she just wanted to explore with the Doctor. She really, I think, didn't really want to be tied down and have that normal life. Whereas, Amy and Rory, I'm just using 2 different examples here, but like Amy and Rory, they went on these adventures and they loved it, and they loved the Doctor. And as you guys know from, I think one of the most significant relationships between the Doctor and companion, but eventually they're like, we do want to settle down. We do want to. And I love that even early on, we're kind of exploring that idea of like going from place to place. And, there are some people who are just love to do that. And love to travel and explore and see new things. It like gives them, and there are some people who need a little more stability. And I love that it's getting brought up. It's not the most significant, running thing in this story. Obviously, there's a lot more shit going on, that monster at the end being one of them, but I do like that it's kind of brought up and maybe something that might get touched on a little bit more, and that makes me really excited because I like exploring those ideas, especially with some of the older companions and seeing how all of this affects them and how traveling affects them and stuff like that. Wonderful. I really liked that. I'm loving this story. I'm really, really absolutely adoring this story so much. I think it's amazing. But yeah, I will see you guys next week for, is it next week? See now, because I've recorded this early and I'm trying to figure out when my breaks are. So maybe not next week, I don't know. But, because I'm taking a break, a week off in June. But the next time I will see you for parts 5 and 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.